The growth of California raisins follows the seasons. During December through January, farmers prune and tie up their vines to get them ready for the next growing season. Late February to early March, vines start their annual growth cycle with bud burst and the formation of tiny bunches on the new shoots. By the end of May to early June, clusters of grapes are well formed on the vines and the grapes are starting to develop the sugars needed to achieve peak taste. Throughout the summer, the hot San Joaquin Valley sun causes the grapes to ripen and swell. Great care is taken to make sure the vines receive the moisture they need to maintain their steady growth. Then, during August and September, when the sugar content reaches an ideal Brix of 18 to 24, the grapes are harvested and dried, transforming them into sweet, plump California raisins. Today, most California raisins are made from natural seedless grapes on vines that take 3 years of growth to produce their first fruit, and with roots that grow from 3 to 5 feet deep to stay hydrated in the hot summer months. When sun-dried, these natural seedless grapes turn into rich, dark-colored raisins. When tunnel-dried from fresh, using sulfur dioxide for color retention, those same grapes result in light, plump, golden raisins. Other grapes have been developed to enhance early maturity and disease resistance. Foremost among these are the Selma Peat, Fiesta, and Dovine cultivars. The early ripening qualities of these dried-on-the-vine cultivars make them ideal for the mechanical harvesting methods that the California raisin industry is steadily adopting. Today, many California raisin grapes are allowed to dry naturally on vines that grow either on overhead trellis systems or on open gable support structures. Regardless of which method is used, cutting the canes stops moisture from entering the grapes, and that's when the drying starts. Although it takes about 2 weeks longer than conventional harvesting, dried-on-the-vine grapes have the potential to produce nearly double the number of raisins per acre compared to traditional methods. As a result of a slower drying process, these raisins have a milder flavor, less caramelization, are slightly elongated, and have smaller wrinkles. This method has led to a decreased need for expensive hand labor, for intensive disking and planning to prepare the rows for drying on the ground. While California raisin farmers are turning to mechanical methods, including the increased use of continuous tray machine harvesting, hand harvesting still accounts for about half of the grapes picked. Workers cut bunches of grapes into pans and drop them onto paper trays where the grapes lay flat to prevent crushing. After 2 weeks, the grapes are rolled in their paper trays. Later, the rolls are emptied into bins for their short trip to the packing house. But no matter which method is used for drying, one thing's for certain. Farmers in the San Joaquin Valley are growing and harvesting the finest fruit under the sun, the California raisin.